All right, I'm really excited to talk about a story with you today that is, well, it's not like any psychological thriller you've ever seen before. This is a series that truly gets under your skin, not with cheap scares, but with this incredibly smart, meticulously crafted narrative that I am absolutely confident is going to captivate audiences all over the world. And this right here, this is the core of our story. It's this haunting journey into the minds of both the hunter and the hunted. You have to think of it like two parallel diaries. One is filled with these chilling memories, the other with obsessive records. And the whole story is about that explosive moment when they finally intersect. So let's explore this world a little deeper. Because, this isn't just another crime story. Not at all. It's a really profound exploration of grief, of obsession, and the absolute unbelievable lengths we go to for the people we've lost. I mean, just imagine the pain of losing someone you love and then being forced to confront the monster who took them away. That's the emotional journey our characters are on. So it all starts with a case that has completely baffled law enforcement for years. It's a series of killings that have left this trail of fear and just so many unanswered questions. They're known only by the killer's chilling calling card, the wooden doll murders. For 3 straight years, a ghost has been haunting the city, leaving a trail of bodies behind. 6 victims, and each one is claimed with this chilling precision, exactly 6 months apart, alternating between men and women. The pattern is, well, it's as perfect as it is terrifying. And here's the kicker. After 6 murders, the police have absolutely nothing. No clues, no fingerprints, no witnesses. It's like the killer is a phantom, a ghost who has committed the perfect crime 6 times in a row. The only calling card the killer leaves is this eerie, silent little messenger. And you know it's not a mistake. It's a message. It's a riddle that's as chilling as it is brilliant. This isn't just a murderer we're dealing with. This is an artist, and their canvas is the human soul. So how do you hunt a ghost? Well, you don't send in a team of perfect soldiers. No, you send in a team of broken warriors, hunters who are just as obsessed, just as damaged as the killer they're chasing. Let's meet them. First up, we've got Yoon Gi-ju. He's a brilliant professor, the country's top psychological analyst. This is the kind of guy who can look at a crime scene and see not just the evidence, but the entire story behind it. But his obsession, it's more than professional. A past case ended in a tragedy he just can't forget, which makes this hunt for answers a matter of personal survival for him. Next is Joa Moonrayang, an elite agent from the NIS, that's Korea's National Intelligence Service, and she is the team's relentless heart. She's a master of data and victim psychology. But this case is way more than a job. It's a personal crusade, a way for her to atone for the guilt she carries over losing her cousin to this very killer. And finally, the architect of this whole secret project, NIS Director Jeng Min. He's just 6 months away from retirement, but he is willing to risk absolutely everything. And why? Because the 5th victim of the wooden doll killer was his own daughter. He's not just seeking justice. He's a father desperate for answers. Okay, so you have a perfect crime, a team of broken warriors, and a killer who always seems to be one step ahead. A conventional investigation just isn't going to work here. They need something new, something radical. And this is it, the Wooden Doll Project. It's a secret, 4-week task force with this totally radical new approach. They're not chasing physical clues. No, they're hunting for a psychological blueprint. They're getting inside the minds of killers who have already been caught to understand the one who hasn't. Their process is so unique. First, they dissect the patterns of 3 similar already solved cases, looking for the threads that connect them. Then they dig into the killers' pasts, talking to their families to understand what made them who they are. And finally, they confront the monsters themselves, face to face in the cold, sterile room of a prison. This unique method, it leads them and us deep into the heart of the series, the chilling power of a killer's private ritual. I mean, imagine a world where the act of murder isn't about death, but about this twisted sense of creation, a way to bring a dark fantasy to life. As our profiler, Yoon Gi-ju explains it, for these killers, that signature, that wooden doll, it's everything. It's not a clue, it's a statement. It's a way of saying, I was here, I did this, and I am proud of it. And then you hear it from a killer's own mouth, and you get this glimpse into a mind that's both terrifying and fascinating. The act isn't about rage. It's about a deep psychological pleasure that comes from executing a perfect pattern. For the killer, the murder is just the means to an end. The ritual, the signature, that's the real reward. So this powerful blend of high-stakes mystery, deep character drama, and sharp psychological insight is exactly what makes Diocese so special. It's a show that is going to resonate with audiences all around the world, a story that will stay with them long, long after the credits roll. Diary is part of a proud tradition of amazing Korean thrillers, shows that have captured the hearts and minds of audiences worldwide. But it also brings something completely new to the table, a fresh, intellectually compelling procedural hook with these intensely personal stakes that are going to resonate with viewers everywhere. The opportunity here is crystal clear. This is so much more than a series. It's a premium IP. It's built on these universal themes of loss and justice, set within a genre that is globally proven. I mean, just imagine a franchise that explores the minds of the world's most notorious killers. A series of standalone seasons connected by the same brilliant team of profilers. So we leave you with this question. What happens when the killer's diary meets the profilers? This is the central mystery, the core tension of Diary. And we invite you to be the ones to find out, to open these books and bring this incredible story to the world. Thank you.